Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's too late.
MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
All right, let's quantify what's went on between these 3/8 right here. 2.5 inch voice coil, 2.5 inch voice coil, 2 inch voice coil. But this is the exception because we know about the engineering that went in behind the B2 audio. Am I saying the B2 audio is better than the Cosmos or the Resilient Sounds? No, you know I don't never do better than scenarios. I'm never gonna do that. So I wish y'all stop asking me what's the best. I'm just gonna present the facts. And one fact I want to present as far as a quantification, as far as those who chase the meter. Where my meter? That here. Those who chase the meter, those who are impressed with this little device right here. This measures sound pressure at a particular location in the vehicle. Most people put the sound pressure measurement on the windshield. Some do it in the kick. Some do it at the headrest. Some people, and there's a lead that put the meter inside the port. All those, depending on what genre or forum you at and what you're interested in, may change. I did on the windshield. But remember, I'm not chasing the meter. I'm not. Only thing I'm using this for is quantifications, because I know this changes so much. For instance, when the temperature change may have been the reason why this one didn't hit a 140. That one did a 138.11. And you say, well, that's less than the Resilient Sounds. But remember, that's a D2 sub. It's 2 D2s. So the amplifier wasn't giving us full power. The amplifier only seen a 2 ohm load. Here, D1, D4 subs. So the amplifier was wired to, the amplifier seen a 1 ohm load. So it got more power than the Cosmos. Maybe that's why it had that 1 dB difference. It actually got more power. The lower you go in resistance, the more power you're gonna get. The control might suffer, but the more power you're gonna get. The B2s, they all saw a 1 ohm load as well to the amplifier because they're D1s. They're wired up in series, wired back down in parallel. So they got more power out of the amplifier as well. They were all within 2 dB of each other. But here's something else I want you to know as well, as far as quantifying and understanding this meter. When I metered the B2 audios yesterday, it was 32 degrees outside. When I metered the Resilient Sounds and the Cosmos on both those days that I metered that vehicle at the same location, same spot. What's wrong? Same location, same spot. It was, when I metered, it was about 60 degrees, almost 70 degrees. A 300 degree difference.
300 or 30?
Yeah, 30 degree difference. You're right, baby. 30 degree difference. So you're saying, what does that mean or anything? What does that mean? Cold air is denser than hot air. I drive a diesel truck. My truck operates better on cold air. I got a cold air intake. Fuel, dudes use nitrous. They like to freeze it. Why? Because the engine works better. Well, according to this meter, it's a measurement of sound pressure. The pressure is greater when it's cold outside than when it's hot outside. Hot air is not as dense as cold air. The subwoofer is going to have to work harder to move that air, and that's where the VAS come in. That's why there's such a eluding TS parameter, because you can't really, when you measure the VAS, you're only measuring where you at in the barometric pressure, sea level, all those things changes with the VAS. So it could have helped the B2 audios that it was cold outside. The air was colder. It's easier for the meter to pick up denser air and measure the pressure than when it was warmer and the air was thinner. Those of you who meter, people that meter, ask them, man, do you meter more when it's cold? Yes, when it's cold outside, because the air is denser. You can take this same sub and take it up to Denver, Colorado, where the air is thinner and it might not meter as much. That's why I don't chase the meter. Because on any given day, like football, man, on even getting Sunday, it can go up or down. You can let a visor down. You can open the door. You can close the door. You can sit in the vehicle, not sit in the vehicle. This gives you a measurement at that time what it did. So that's basically what I'm saying to you. To quantify the results is that, but since they were so close to each other, within a dB or two, it could have been the weather. Maybe the voltage was just higher that day because the electrical signal went through faster. The alternator didn't regulate, go down. The batteries were fully charged. All those things change. Now, if it's within, if they metered, they all metered within one under 2 dB of each other. So to me, that's roughly the same. It's roughly the same, particularly since the Cosmos got far less power than they did. So that's why he did a 138, 139.22, 139.22, 140.7, 1.5 of each other. They metering very, very close to each other to let me know that possibly it could have been the cold day, the air. They possibly could. If they would have been on the full power, they might have did a 139 or maybe did a 140 or maybe did more. Also, I'm just giving y'all the understanding of what this meter is about and why I don't really chase and care about meter scores. Some people measure me saying, man, you put in a smaller box, you're going to see your SPL score go up higher. Yeah, so is my tuning. I don't care nothing about what it meters. I could tune this box to 45 hertz and probably do a 143, 144, 46 or 47. I don't care about meter scores in the 40s at all, period. I don't care what size subs you care. You tell me you meter in the 40s, I'm not impressed. I want to know what you do below 40. And my goals for myself and my system, I want to know what you do with 8s below 35. I know what my boxes do. I know where I tune them at. And that coating I put inside my secret sauce, my pixie dust. Nah, I ain't got no pixie dust. I know what my boxes do. I know what my A's do when they hitting the bang and that first bass note hit. Yeah, I don't chase numbers. I don't care nothing about no loud at 40 something. I want lows. My boxes are musical. So those of you trying to get a box from me, know that what I'm talking about 33, I'm talking about musical boxes. And I'm also talking about scores on music, not burping. So 138, 139, 140, metered at those times, that's on music. Let's quantify that. That's on music. We know those that chase numbers know where if he'd just burped it, probably with all of them would have did a 140. Yeah, but who rides around burping? Peace.